It is a little almost quiet on the dungeon front, to say the least. More uneventful nothings, but I guess I can say that. When it comes to little old me, I am Dan Ayub on Speed Dial, the Dungeons and Dragons official Instagram account, commented on one of my videos. I don't know if that's happened before. So if it is, not the first time it's happened before, it's the first time I've noticed it. Change is on the horizon, folks. Keep an eye out, all right? Thank God I'm recording every episode. I obsessively check. Exactly, of ADHD, of OCD. I'm a perfectionist, all right? I want to make sure that I'm recording. So I got the Warhammer dice in front of me. I'm going to be playing Wrath and Glory, Warhammer 40K TTRPG starting tomorrow because I'm back on my Warhammer stuff. Praise the Emperor. Got heretics. I'm Rogue Trader Vessel. Purge the heretics. Yeah. We're back to that. I've abandoned Kenshi fully, back on my Warhammer grind, and expected, honestly, probably some references and some videos here in the future. Have I made them yet? No. Spent a lot more of... Yesterday, I dropped the video of the AI funny My Friend Ale thing, which was written, rewritten, shot, reshot, edited, re-edited 4 different times. It started off incredibly preachy, which I don't want to get these dice away from. Just click and clacking them all episode. Started out pretty preachy, right? There's a difference between, making a video with a message.
No, law. This can't be law.
Instead of...
It says I'm 110% happy. With a 2% margin of error.
Let's get out that random calculator.
Happened 60 months ago. I got...
What?
Let's get out that random calculator.
The plight, shooting, editing a script.
Alright, hold on.
Perfect, putting it together. I am... There's no joke. Nothing entertaining. It is me talking. I'm playing G.I. Joe figures myself, and I'm just making a meme for an old man yells at clouds. High camera today. Maybe the camera's high. I added a light behind me. Does that look nice? Look at Cole back there. He looks menacing.
Rivals roulette.
As for the main needs, let me check.
Alright, you ready to go in?
Spin the wheel. Yeah.
I guess we'll get to that in a second, but put off a little bit of the long form, a lot more coming out at the end of the month. Working on episode 3 of the series I have yet to name, which I will. Utmost priority tomorrow. I'm together Wrath and Glory Warhammer game. But yeah, it feels so weird being in this position, right? Because, I think about our soldiers on the front, our HVAC guys, brick and mortar, construction, foreman.
Alright, who do I got, Mason?
Every day.
Who do you got? I haven't checked yet.
Lace and concrete.
Hurry up.
Fix an air conditioner.
You're gay.
Alright,
do you want...
Alright,
so... you got the Punisher. I got...
Shoot. And it's a discouraging, yeah. But it's alright. I would rather that than be just throwing whatever. I'm still working on this video.
Punisher's not bad.
3 weeks ago. And
he's not good either, but he's not bad. Oh, wait, I have the infinite ammo team up.
That's my game. Comedy.
Slow move speed.
But that's not always the case.
Yo, DD, let me on!
But
oh god.
This is not 20. Dare I say prophetic Dungeons and Dragons. Too late. It was too late. Myself included. So, have we not noticed our fifth dungeon? Also, pretty much talking cash, right?
Oh,
we face kids.
I have never played this character before, so I have no idea
as
how.
before we have big break storm. It's that edit of it.
I've never played Punisher.
We're in the
Do you
train.
want me to give you tips and you can give me tips?
I don't play Cap. Steven plays Cap.
Well, you're fucking gay. Also, Steven plays literally everyone.
Right to the barrel, saying, "Good." We are in between. We are choke for ideas, content. The shit has begun. We've lost momentum. The front, we have lost territory on the front. And who knows? Maybe
All right.
I'm old game. We're just joining the Dungeons and Dragons now. Zach, this scratches my itch. I want to play D&D. Don't get me wrong, I do. I'm playing with TCR tomorrow that I've been setting up for. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Break. But have we not built the
I
focus?
feel like you should just be able to throw
If you're a Magic player and a D&D player, you know the feeling of Dungeons and Dragons. What a game!
Don't go in there, Mason. We don't got no support.
I fully see that now.
Now, hopefully, some
Oh, why thank you,
campaign
Jeff.
for Critical Role's coming up. More Dimension 20 shows. How exciting! And on top of that, Lorwyn, the Lorwyn book in November. But until then, what do we have? Think of the days 2020, fall, 2020. You wake up, oh, another day to be alive, joy! You Shawn Michael pick up, you'd levitate out of your bed. Saloon would be carrying
I
you up.
cannot
Ideas of
this character,
Baldur's
bro.
Gate, honor among thieves. Everything around is great. You have 40 games of Dungeons and Dragons lined up today. Just today. This is the
Also,
world of 2023.
I don't
A
know
new
if
book,
my stream
new
is being
systems,
laggy
new
or shit,
events on the horizon.
I don't know.
We have
Punisher doesn't seem very hard at all.
we must
Punisher's not hard at all, bro.
front.
I'm just playing point and click simulator.
Yeah.
You walk into your little belch and Paramount. They're handing out swag bags. And thank you. Dungeons and Dragons at its. I remember the war parade. Matt Mercer would be on a tank going through the
We
street.
need to stop letting Emma Frost and Rogue bully us, guys.
I don't know how to play this fucking character.
Just play them. Simple.
It is not that simple.
Those are the days.
He really is that simple.
And now, God, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start sweating a little bit. It's
I'm
different.
still fiddling with
Now it's
settings.
different. You wake up, look at your phone, you know, right? You've been telling yourself for as many years. Well, it's not nice to do scroll. You wake up, big light turns on.
Where'd you go?
Good morning. Good morning. Subject 414.
I don't know
45
how to
years.
play Cap. I'm switching characters.
2023 hasn't been
Hit the roulette wheel.
it's very important. It's mid.
Who did I get? Ultron. Better. I'm better at healing, I suppose.
Subject 4141.
However, I need a tank, I think.
Hot opens up.
Oh, whatever.
You detect tubes from your head.
Yeah, we gonna lose here.
You wake up, you're
I thought as much.
We're sleeping for 8 hours.
It's whatever. It's first game.
phone.
We have not played this game in I don't even know how long.
Months.
Exactly my point.
And I still drop days.
W minutes. Now give me a minute while I try to fix my stream.
Can I talk my shit again?
New session out. Comes up. Set from the 300 cards. Featuring legendary creature guide. Zero cost. Art of it. Zero cost.
Mason, hurry up.
It happens at any
Are you ready for the next match or not? Mason? I'll take your silence as a yes.
I said I think so.
Or you get to match. Now you know. Go outside. Knowing Los Angeles. You are huddled. We're all on the stick. Go for Everett. Any news, friends? Any news? Dragon friends?
Alright.
How dare you? Talk about so
You get
unheard of.
Venom.
Guards, she's talking about Dungeons and
I
Dragons
get
in this stage. I'm in the corner. Stop!
Blade.
I use your powers.
Damn. Oh, we got a team up.
Nice.
Let's go.
What do you mean we have a team up?
We have a team up ability.
You have a team up.
I get, what's it called? Cellular corrosion from you.
It's
Bad news. Or no.
oh.
Like third eye open. 2020.
They'll be doing what in 30 seconds?
I'm doing what? Okay, that's a dash forward. That's blocking. I have a double dash. That's good. Chest makes me oh, I can't see.
There's no books. Please run. I made Strahd a woman. I made Strahd.
Jesus Christ.
I made him a freaking noodle. Nonsense. No, no one.
I have no idea how to use Blade either.
And I was too late. Should have been, 2023. When a story and everyone's about that. Everyone's cosplaying cattle harvest story. No, the door, it wasn't open yet, no, I couldn't see the door. The vision. It's not gone. You're hot. The Inquisition grabbing me. She told you, tell them to put it out. They line me against the wall, shoot a bolt in the chest. That sounds done, but that's cute. Holy flavor Christmas. That's too fancy.
Oh my god, the dinosaur is so fucking fast, bro.
I bring food fancy. Try more. You go shower fast, man. You go on sweaty. This adult man uses odor glass. Attack tough odors with odor glass. It's not clean unless it's toxic. Mike has 10 minutes to drink out some content. Pleasure. And I can do the heavy lifting. Never seen content.
Guys, come on. I almost have 10k damage blocked.
I need help. I'm getting jumped. I don't know what to do.
And it was
I don't know. Better?
wrong.
I've never played this character. I don't know how he works.
Remember the play touch track and don't the play down because you have maybe your player miss. Maybe don't.
Alright, Mason. Roll me another one. I'm gonna use my swap. Just because I think we need it.
Okay. You got... Oh, you got Adam.
Be like,
Oh, hell no. I'm staying on Venom. Fuck that.
Bro is not playing Adam Warlock.
Bro.
Yeah.
What did you do? What does my ult do, David?
I know.
Giant slash.
Just one giant slash? What's the perfect
Well,
place to
it's
use
a
it?
bunch of different. It's a bunch of giant slashes in a big radius. It's a giant rectangle, but you gotta be ready because it needs to be charged.
Okay.
I'm learning. Right.
Oh, my entire PC's killing itself.
Okay. But it's not gone. So, don't drag. But I get.
I need to
I get.
switch.
I'm going through it myself. No, I play a lot of Magic. All your favorite
Never
content.
mind, I'm not playing anymore.
That's really one thing. Don't listen. Play different. Play pirate. Instead of hate show me something. I'm not. But that's a good idea. I should Chicago Cubs are doing whatever that is. I should do what they're doing, and I need to buy out real background of my podcast. Well, they go. Soon you'll see PepsiCo ads. Black right there. Texas to Javelin. Javelin for Modern Warfare 2. Man. Listen.
Alright, fuck this. Hold on, Mason. I need to pull us back. I'm disobeying the character rule real quick.
I just don't want to do the character rule
I need to save
anymore.
us.
I need to actually get back into game flow before we do that. I haven't played this game in too long.
Really? No. That's okay. But we gotta support guns. Right? Please. Please. But we talked about it before, but I want to say.
Yeah, whatever. We don't really care.
We are in the area of it's not as exciting. And I hope but hope is on the front. Alright? I'm taking a look at
Love the
each
solo
starter
alt.
set. And it looks for the price that it was to get the starter set 2014 5th edition.
Hello?
When it comes to the it's way better.
Will you function?
Way better.
Pretty please?
I don't think I can show you. But it doesn't matter. Show it on the 9th, alright? It is affected. And maybe I'm shaded. I've played D&D for 12 years. For some people, this might be their revolution. They knew what we had. In the days of Baldur's Gate, Honor Among Thieves. I think
Game.
Wizards is resetting.
Game.
They're resetting internally, and they need a
fuck?
second catch up. And when they saw State of the Books
What the
for
fuck?
Acheron, they have these called. Do I think they need the right one? No, I think they should post it at least online.
I still need to know whose idea it was to give the dinosaur a gun.
But we have to realize, you know, there's see what else is out. Play your board, play your go play Wii. But I'm-
Oscars and crap boy.
And that's the rant. That's what I have to rant about. Because no, what am I supposed to say? Listen, I get it. If you're a little bit exhausted by everyone going to Magic, even feels like people aren't talking about Dungeons and Dragons anymore. It's still there. You remember, you know, play your games. It's the Magic. You can play your own game. That's it. I don't have anything else to really talk about. Okay. Hey there, big fan of the pod. The new TM just finished running an online semi-owned continuation of my previous Dragon of Icefire P campaign. It's a group of 5 that are just as new as I am.
I don't even
With
know
this being our second campaign
what the
together.
fuck killed me.
Why did I say it like that? With this being our second campaign together.
Oh,
good.
him.
We've had our ups and downs, and one problem I just keep running into is our players. He's a bit silly and brain rotted, so he makes a lot of jokes, brain rot references during the sessions. Both in character and out of character, he's also very enthusiastic about playing D&D, but doesn't really look up to the rules or consider the consequences. Just let him be down constantly and getting upset because of it. I've had multiple talks with him, mainly due to him making jokes, brain rot references when I'm trying to serious tones, which is see dying or final boss battle. He always promises he'll do better and try to be more serious, but after a period of good behavior, he just slides back to his old self. During the very last session, he died to kill the final boss. He died to kill the final boss. So he died killing the final boss. And in the aftermath, the other players started to talk in character about how they felt and where they would go from there as a way to wrap up their characters. However, in the middle of this, he interrupted and asked if his PC could shit talk the final boss, and hell, he did die. It was a demon, and it really frustrated me. Have you ever had to deal with this kind of player before? He's a friend of mine who does generally care for D&D. I just don't think he can lock in and take it seriously. Am I being too harsh? I don't. This is performative comedy, right? This is, I mean, all comedy in some ways.
Mason, roll the
But it's
fucking thing.
Brain rot, 6-7, funny run.
Alright, you have Captain America.
To try
And I have
Oh,
Luna
boy.
Snow.
I barely think that this is a case of they're being too scared of being vulnerable. I think they're just trying too hard. And I guess my advice would be to the guy, as opposed to this DM that wrote in, would just be like, hey, I think you're trying a little bit too hard.
Grab water.
They're gonna keep you.
Romeo!
Like with my nuts on their chin. It's performative. And they might not even have anything. Oh, gosh. It bothers me so much when, like, there's no genuine joke to be made, right? So we have to sort ourselves. Funny number, funny thing everyone says. And this is where you get fireballs, your horny bards, whatever. These are tropes you can rely on. And I think we have to think about this too. Outside of the comedy world, these are hack jokes, right? In any other capacity, right?
In your life.
Just or trying to be nice and it's at your table, maybe I mean, yeah, you can make I don't want to interrupt you saying anything about him being a demon in hell, but he just got fired from his job, and I was at the Shell station, and we saw him at the Shell, he was begging for a job at the Shell, and maybe I can laugh about his funny bar joke for you.
Oh, I have no idea.
Maybe that's a case for friends. I love seeing different people's interactions with their friends. Because mine are brutal.
Okay, maybe we'll just do like a random classes.
They're gonna call you out on it. And that's okay if you don't have that, right? Some people in my friend group would never be friends with me because they're brutal and mean and honest. Not saying all brutal honesty is appreciated, right? There's a time and place. Listen, comedy falls, grows, the originality of it, and changing expectations. This is performative, and it's safe performative comedy. It's listen to your friend, all right?
I don't
When jokes come up naturally, you don't have to make a joke about everything. You might as well be
I'm
going.
just gonna, since I'm forced to play healer anyways, I'm gonna play mine.
Hey. You know those old photography limelights that you could explode and that would be a flash? You might as well just be with that. Like a boom. I guess we go our separate ways now, says the paladin. I have learned a lot of the friends. Boom! Limelight flashes. Everybody looks.
Okay.
He's just got. His mouth is wide open.
I thought the teammate had news.
And it probably exhausts this person because they're always on. They always gotta be on. Well, I'm known as the funny guy in the room. I have to be funny. Stop it, please. I beg you. Every now and again, broken clocks play twice a day. Right? They'll make a funny clip.
Please calm point.
But 6'7", you know, what are they, 21? Oh, funny number, 6'9". Oh, it's 4 minutes, it's not funny. You're a hack. Someone listening to this podcast right now sweating. You know, well, what? It is funny. Well, it is funny, actually. Meanwhile, I'm there.
I was on
25, that'd be 4 squirrel a day over the orange.
Nope.
I'm in Inquisition. I'm being tortured by the Inquisition. They're sending me messages. It's my brain. My psychic shield is down. Ah! I'm sitting at a table with 40 other performative comedians, and they just go in a line. Horny bar, Sex with Dragon. I'm back in 2020. Without every joke on TikTok.
Can we play as the hood?
My shirt off.
I'm so confused. I got the hood team up.
It's me. It's my soul trying to escape.
I don't know which one is better.
You talk to this person. Listen, that's what you do. You go hang out. That's what you do when you see something like that. You can be, hey, I really need you to step it up. Everyone else is getting really bored, and your jokes aren't doing it. They'll be like, what do you mean? And listen, you're usually really usually on, dude. Like, when you're on, you're on. You said earlier? Dude, you were on. Oh, I guess I was. But that's not. Like, you're gonna have to really start trying harder. Okay, I will. They go home and they pace back and forth. They have a notepad. And they start the next session. All right, guys, before we start, does anybody want to talk about their downtime? And they just go on a huge tirade, trying everything that they can. You watch them do a tight 7. Anyone have any downtime
I can
that they
pop
can do?
out.
Right, Sputnik goes up. There's a stage inside of your gamer room. He's got it. He's got his right hand. He does a joke. He goes,
I'm cracking an alt open.
my character had a sex with a dragon. He looks at you in the corner. He's got his note cards out. He's sweating. You gotta try harder. You gotta try harder. Randomly a horse.
Oh, it's a progression thing?
We break him down psychologically. And then the next session he comes in, he's a drunken man. Say the line! Say the line! Bart! He's there. No, I don't think I want to. He's pale. Pale hasn't slept since last session. I'm not like that anymore, guys. I'm really not. And then you're there. Dun 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 dun. You're smoking a cigarette.
Tank,
Thank you,
help me,
Zach.
help.
Thanks for the advice. Dun, 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 dun. Now I can be the money one at the table.
Wait,
Now I can be the money one. There you go. There's your advice. I hope you're a new DM and that's the first DM advice you've ever had.
Just give me your butt. Just give me your butt. Why did you not die from that?
Wait, what?
I don't understand.
You're detrimental.
I'm sucking, and he doesn't die.
My stupid? Tending to cause harm.
Crazy shit.
Either that's really funny, or you mistyped. That's really funny. That's running the game is. Journey is running the game is.
Dad, how much
Fuck this.
Get on point. I didn't even.
Something that you care about very much. And we're gonna tell you not to light your marshmallow on fire. They're wrong. Nothing makes us s'more like Hershey's chocolate. I had a question regarding creating magic items with power that threatens not just life on an individual but a large society. We were all first timers who were playing through the Lost Mines of Fendelver. My players recently discovered a dungeon, which I homebrewed. After defeating Lost Mines of Fendelver. That is not Dragon Searching. Sorry, gotta get that. After defeating a nearby evil necromancer who was searching for necromancy treasure, I created a 7x7x7 metallic cube buried on the ground. Don't know why you need that information, but sure. With a pocket dimension inside, so if they head in, there'll be space much larger than the box they found. That's a real magic item. That's also a real spell. I mean, it's tiny hot and for a bag of holding. But a bag of holding's different, right? Because 10 minutes, divided by the number of alive things. So if you put in a bunch of flies, they'll die pretty quick. I like how it's not specified, right? Live, it's like, what, halved? And it's halved again, but if another person enters, that doesn't make sense. So if I have, 2 flies and a human, then a third of the oxygen's gone. I don't know, that math was incorrect. The story I planned for my dungeon 500 years ago. The story I planned for the dungeon. 500 years ago, a long-forgotten party of heroes buried themselves in the evil circlet of necromancy. Killed themselves and turned themselves undead to protect the circlet from its seekers forever. IPCs will fight through the traps and the final boss, the undead heroes, and find the circlet resting in the final chamber. The dilemma I wish to present to my players is simply unanimously decide in the very last session that necromancy is evil. Since they decided necromancy was evil last session, it cannot be. There's some necromancy that can be looked upon in a good way. Revivify, I think, is technically a necromancy. So, and when stumbled upon in the wild, they must take an action to stop it. How will they react when they have in their hands? They just swore to destroy it.
No.
But the new D&D practice inspired from running the game to the idea of working through the dungeon. Long question here, bud. Long question. I don't know why you sent that second part. My problem is, how can I narratively and gameplay-wise integrate an item of such power that will be raised an undead army? And I can all level sword grows. Now in my player's hand. I don't want the circle that have power that don't have a structure and rule, but any structure I try to give mistakes and leave the story is just too powerful. Too long to read? Well, whatever, I already read it. I mean, kind of like, just make it so that they can't use it without doing story things or whatever. Maybe it talks to them, maybe it whispers them, maybe it's a monkey's paw. Maybe there's different reasons why you shouldn't use it, right? Maybe if they want to take over the Sword Coast, hey, maybe there's gonna be some heroes that try to stop them. Do you know who's in the Sword Coast? Do you know who would stop something this bad from happening in the Sword Coast? Think back to 2023, baby. It's my OC from Baldur's Gate's gonna stop you. Think about the four implications of it, right? Listen, you can't. Okay, sure. Even think about the long night in Game of Thrones. No spoilers, right? What that would look like in a real scale, real life scale, right? Is that would be a big detrimental war. People are gonna fight you. If you have undead armies raised, right? You have to realize that at a certain point there's limitations to that. Well, it resurrects every graveyard. Do you know how graveyard works? Do you know how graveyards work? They put that stuff in catacombs. Later on, they probably, in a world of magic, they probably grind up the bones and stuff and get rid of them. Our world would be one big cemetery if we kept all the bodies from the beginning of
Mason, don't forget to heal.
Let's get your idea.
I was
of
not
what-
paying
Heal the
attention.
fucking mag.
Awaken all the dead.
I was getting
Maybe it's
jumped by the fucking fisticuffs, boy. What am I supposed to do?
I don't want to hear it. You have so many ways to get away, Cloak and Dagger.
I cannot heal while doing any of those.
Yes, you can.
Like what, running
Use your
away
cloak form. Yes.
and
Running
cloak
away from a
form?
fight that you
You
can't
cannot heal in.
You run away, then switch, and then heal the tank, or put a bubble down, or do literally anything.
My brother, he was chasing me down.
And if you
How
got
are
the
you
tank up,
supposed
you
to
would've
run away from someone who is chasing you down? Their character is
lived. I
faster
don't know.
than
Ask
mine.
Jesse.
Anyways, do you want me to spin your character? Do you have a preferred rule?
Just spin it. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, all
No
characters. Damn. Okay, I'll respin that because you just said no supports. You got Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah, and I got...
What a funny, right? How cool is it to make such a problem? You are the
Daredevil.
now.
Let the anal out.
Let my dick out!
Now I'm gonna put it in.
Hello, Mr. Bull. Join the podcast. Have been podcast is late, especially I got to D&D a few months ago.
Dutch,
One of
you
three
can't
friends
do that,
have been
Dutch.
taking one of our games, and we homebrewed version of favorite. Currently in the desert, ended as slaves, or eventually the capital, where I want there to be what favorite? No favorite. So I'm going to Waterdeep. Oh, no, it's homebrew. I'm sorry, I'm so low IQ. Where I want there to be multiple layers of intrigue, government, and shady organizations. I remember you said it. You ran a warm, Mistborn-esque campaign in the way that there's always another secret. I want to go for. My question is, how do you write something like this for a TTRPG? One issue I don't have for an account are the players being unhinged psychopaths 1 minute and perfectly logical being the next. That's kind of the last thing.
Oh, it's
just
the
a D&D thing. People kind of just go back and forth. It's a game, you know. It's a simulator. Some people have some weird things. This is why I never allow or interrogate in my D&D games. Go back to that. So why I said that? People can be weird. It can be weird. It's a masquerade ball. As to your first question, yeah, I added a lot of different elements, right?
That was crazy.
I had a material that stops magic. What does that mean? How does it come from? Where does it come from? The whole thing was a mystery, right? I had eyeballs on the wall that would pop up at certain locations. I had the ability to use a certain kind of magic that was never seen before in the world. I had certain repeating patterns. The mystery around an intrigue is based on the fact that your players are playing through a first-person view, which is instantly the easiest way to go about this, right? They don't see everything. They don't know everything. So therefore, you can confine a lot of secrets into them. The thing is we have to realize secrets have to be given to your players, not all at once, but rather a line drop. They do little things. Questions raise questions, and that's how we have to think of this cycle, right? And it wasn't until pretty much 2 sessions before the final boss when they found out everything. Everything finally made sense. And when you look at something like that, you have to realize to borrow from Mistborn and how they did the secrets, how they revealed these things. Maybe watch an episode of BBC Sherlock Holmes. Maybe you gotta watch Sherlock Holmes, the Guy Ritchie film. What's that Guy Ritchie? There's ways to go about integrating mystery into your entire game, and it works really well in Dungeons & Dragons because even though you're not fully running the narrative, your players have a lot of narrative stake that they can make decisions on. Their limited viewpoint is what's keeping you from showing them everything else in the world. So yeah, raise a lot of questions. Have mysterious objects, mysterious things, right? This is like the look at how to make a mystery novel. I feel like this is very basic, run-of-the-mill questions on how to write a mystery, right? Make things mysterious. Give things that don't have answers. Maybe a tragedy happened. How did it happen? I don't know. There's clues. Run it that way.
Oh my god, they swapped to the fucking hella combo with Thor.
But instead it's, you know, misshared information, lies, rumors, gossip. Have an idea of what those truths are, and then from there, what I did, especially with my first mystery that I ran, was that I made what happened in real time, and then I made the clues based off of what happened. There is skin under the person's nails. They clearly fought back. They may have a certain logo on their clothes from a very particular tailor that only makes it for 1 or 2 customers, things like that. I think that it's just, if you're looking for political drama and intrigue, it's right next to mystery. Just look at that.
Yes, we did. I'm just talking fast.
I am running out of time. I'm so sorry. Well, time for one more question. Bring it to chat. Recently, I've entered the off season of the on-off D&D campaign with some friends. Considered the idea of world-building homebrew setting. Initially, I was really excited. I made a rough map outline, wrote down lots of ideas in the journal, etc. However, as more and more inspirations come to me, I never really feel like my ideas are truly 100% original. I find myself borrowing bits and pieces of cool books, movies, games, songs,
Hello? Okay.
other old campaign settings, using them to seed as pieces of my world. That is more
Get on
things
board,
in my
please.
ideas journal. I feel increasingly guilty because deep down I know my idea originated from someone else's. Granted, none of my friends or people who would ever see the setting would ever know, but still. Questions: am I overreacting? How would you as a content creator and a DM find ways to stay original in your games and ideas? Not to get philosophical about how do you define originality in today's gaming and storytelling era. Great question. All right, you're not overreacting. Boom, done. Easy. You're not overreacting. I mean, look at Quentin Tarantino. Look at any modern age film. Quentin Tarantino's film. You know, look at Kill Bill. All of those elements are taken from other films. This is how we have evolved structurally as a society. Is we build off other ideas. You're walking on sidewalks you did not build. You're in buildings you did not build. You're in a plane you did not build. You're flying through the air using
Hell
70
yeah.
systems you did not build. You walking down the street can be considered unoriginal. This is not how we think of anything other than, right, literature, media, and of course it has to be a little bit different, right? Walking on the sidewalk is different than writing an epic for your friends to play.
David,
bowling,
why would you do
game.
that?
We have to realize
Roll the characters,
no matter
Mason.
what we do is built on the
Okay.
shoulders of
I will
and
roll
how important
your character.
it's easy or hard to say that in this day and age to not recognize these things because we're very disconnected from
Silo.
all of that. You know, we used to be a
Oh no.
castles and walls and heritage and
And I
lineage,
got Thor, god of
and
but
now
In a fight and nothing changes. Try and try, it still says okay. I will not die as the numbers. I will lay their lives to slumber.
you know, they have the mining equipment to get all that out. You can
You're so
oh shit, what the fuck? It's more than I asked for.
Be grateful.
Sorry, I was stealing chips from Jackson. Okay. Yo, I wonder if Jubilee's gonna be in fucking Doomsday.
I don't know what that is.
Jubilee or Doomsday?
Doomsday.
Doomsday is the new Marvel movie that's coming out in like fucking December. That's got so much hype around it.
Very different. You can
Oh.
take elements from different stories and put them together because I guarantee you, your author, your favorite author is the same. To your favorite Captain Canadian's the same. And let me be clear, when I brought it back,
Let me be clear.
Again, episode 20,
Let me be clear.
staying with it. I was upset and stolen my video word for word. Peter, that was bigger than me. And because he credited me, you know, people were okay with it. Yeah, they credited me. Hack, talentless. All right, relax. But because of that, right, that's not the same as being inspired by one of my sketches. Maybe it was the same premise, and they continued.
Damn. Guess I'll die.
Things about bark buckle trends. and no one knows about the Farbuckle. Trying to think about Farbuckle was that he was a goblin, funny name, haha, and he saved the party, and that's something we can all relate to. And I thought it was, and what I liked from that is a lot of other creators continued on about it. They just didn't remake it. If they did, they probably have 20 views.
Hey, can you turn that the fuck down?
Being nervous.
In a second, yeah.
Things you love. It's inspiring you to play the game, most likely. It's okay to do that. Plagiarize from it, right? You still want it to be your own. Maybe there's something you want to do. One of my favorite things that I've always wanted was I wanted.
Come on then, you
I love
little
Duck.
cunts. I'm gonna bust on you. What the fuck everybody else is doing? That mission is just chilling. Oh fuck, look. Oh man. Okay. Frio Friga. Get the fuck out. Hello?
Sweet.
Oh god, you are on all platforms.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna hop off for the night, Mason. I know it's kind of early.
It's alright.
All right.
Take
See
care.
ya, man.
Have a good night. Alright.